Okay, Randy McKee here with Coach Bob Moullin of Shattuck St. Mary's Academy. That's quite a shiny looking team you have there, Coach.
Yeah, we've been training for 2 months and you know, our academy season starts middle of November, so we've been playing teams from South Dakota. Obviously, 2 great games this weekend. We played teams from Nebraska, and we're going to Iowa next week. So it's a good pre-season, 2 months where we're playing lots of good teams in readiness for our academy season, middle of November.
It sounds like you're putting a lot of scores up on the board wherever you go.
Well, somewhat, but you know, here we train 4 times a week. We get 3 weight sessions, 2 technical sessions in the morning before they go to school. So these boys haven't played high school. A lot of these other teams have come from high school or played high school or haven't been together as much. So I think the fact that we've been together since the beginning of September, you know, the team spirit's good. They go to classes together at Shattuck. So I think that all helps us, you know, when they're playing games, they're more together than other teams that have perhaps not as played as much.
Well, and it looks to me like the coaching is probably a little higher level than we're seeing too.
Well, we always play teams with good coaches, to be honest, with good clubs. You know, I kind of like the setup here where you've got players from all over South Dakota coming together at weekends and playing. So, you know, we've got some good coaches. You know, we've got 3 boys teams and 2 girls teams and some national staff coaches, and Coach Carter, who directs it. This is our 6th year of existence. So we just feel that if we get boys who have a passion for the game, that want to play all the time, when we give them a day off, they're normally playing on their own. So that's the kind of players we get that want to play, and the fact that we train so often helps them get better. Yeah,
no doubt. You have boys from several different areas then too, don't you?
Yeah, you know, we brought in 20 boys into our 3 teams, and half of them were from abroad, from other countries. We've got a boy from Brazil, from Peru, Canada, Sweden, Denmark. So, but in America we've got them from all over, from Colorado, Florida, Las Vegas. So quite a number of boys from different states.
I noticed today you played a South Dakota United team that, you know, kind of put together lately, but last night you played their U16 side. What did you think of that team?
I mean, they were 2-time defending champions and gave us some problems. You know, they got a free kick, which was a terrific goal, and a couple of penalties where we had to. So we came back. That's good that we came back from 2-0 down and 3-3 to win it. But that was a good game for us and a good test. And I think they responded today with a better performance against the under-17 team.
They seem to be a little more serious when they showed up this morning.
Well, I think, you know, not that we yell and scream, but we pointed out that, you know, we have to go for 80 minutes or 90 minutes depending on the length of the game, and to make sure that we set the tempo high, and we let ourselves down at times yesterday, I thought, but today was a bit sharper, and a shutout obviously helps you win a bit easier than the 4-3 last night.
Absolutely. Well, just kind of wondering, you know, an academy of your caliber showing up over here to play South Dakota United. I wonder, you know, what made it work for you to come over here? Well,
I'd met the coach, I think, at ODP, and you know, we want to play the state champions of neighboring states like Iowa. We've played Nebraska. We're going to do the same in Wisconsin in a couple of weeks. So we want to play the best teams around us that we can play that prepares us. And you know, they've done well here at South Dakota, and we wanted to play the state champions. You know, we hadn't been here before in the last 2 or 3 years. So you know, we want to keep this going, and to play teams that are good in their states. These are good preparatory games for us for our academy season.
It looks to me like some of the players you have are certainly regional and maybe even national full caliber.
Yeah, 1 or 2. One boy, our centre back, had played for our under-16 national team, and then others have been good state team players, or even Region 2 players, or Region 3, and 1 or 2 Region 4 players. So, but some are just ordinary club players. You know, we take good players, but we also take people with a passion who want to get better. But they are from all around, and quite a few of them have played at regional level before.
How does a player, if they are interested in coming to your academy, how does a player go about doing that?
You know, we see people at state, regional, and national level, but we'd love them to contact us. They can come for a visit, they can train with the boys, go to class, have a tour of the campus, meet admissions. So anybody interested can come and show us what they've got, and we look at that passion. I think if someone wants to get better and train 4 times a week, you know, for 10 months and play quality games all the time, so they could just have to contact me. It's on the website at Shattuck St. Mary. I'm the under-16 boys head coach, and we'd be happy to set up a day or 2 at our campus.
Well, it looks like if a player does want to get better and have an opportunity to develop, you have that environment for them.
Absolutely.
Coach, thanks very much for your time, and thanks for coming to South Dakota.
My pleasure. Thanks very much for having us.